Help! Help! Look at this absolutely vibrant beauty. I am so excited to be unleashing this divisive watch from a brand I've never experienced in my 2 years of reviewing watches. Freestyle. We community polled this watch over 1 year ago and it lost, but not by much. Apparently this vibrant watch is one that some of you love and some of you hate, like this guy right here. Well, I don't care what other people think and I wear what I want, so let's crack into this. As you can see, I paid $65 for this watch, but I know a way to get it even cheaper, so stay tuned. Oh, here we go. We've got a sticker included here, and oh my god, look at this absolutely vibrant beauty. Isn't this thing just breathtaking? My favorite part. Oh yeah. Now, there is absolutely a ton of colorways for this watch, guys. You will not even believe it. I can't even describe or count how many there are for the Freestyle Shark watches. But what caught my eye with this particular model was this magnificent transparent blue. Ever since I've been a kid, I've always loved transparent plastics, and this thing just drew me in as soon as I laid eyes on it. I actually first stumbled across this on a Reddit post, okay? And someone posted a wrist check, and immediately, guys, I just fell in love and knew I had to get one. Now, even just look at the presentation of this bad boy. The stand itself is shaped like their little shark logo, which is really, really cool. We have all the features on the front here. Looks like we've got 100 meters of water resistance, or 300 feet, as it says here. A number of different features, including a limited lifetime warranty. Really pretty good value when you consider the $65 price tag. So let's take it off for a closer look. And one thing you may notice about this strap, guys, is that it is quite a unique system called the Shark Clip. All right, now I've not seen a watch like this before or owned one, but you kind of just press down on that and it clips in accordingly. Now there is another type of strap that they do, and it's called the Shark Leash, and that option kind of has two pieces of Velcro that stick together, but I thought I'd go with the clip because I kind of figured that the Velcro might kind of wear down a bit over time. But anyway, guys, look at the way these vibrant neon colors all just complement and contrast with each other. Such a beautiful timepiece. Let's get this bad boy on for a wrist check. At the moment, I'm currently wearing my Baby G BLX 560, which we did a full 1 week review of just here. Oops, I put it on upside down. Do over. I'm definitely not used to unclipping this thing, guys. Man. Uh-oh, looks like I'm trapped forever. Help! Help! Guys, I'm literally trapped. Let me out of this thing. I want to get it up the right way. Hey Siri, please help me. I'm trapped in my Freestyle Shark watch. How do I escape? Oh, yes! There we go. Good lord. Oh, another bit of peeling. Oh, yeah. And there you have it. Look at that, guys. How fun and cool is that? Hey, is it just me, or is there like a gradient on this pink part? See how it almost transitions to a different... Maybe it's just the angle. That's really cool. But anyway, super, super colorful. I love the transparent blue and the green. Now, guys, this brand, Freestyle, I've seen a lot of their posts on Instagram and stuff. They're mainly marketed as a watch for surfers, okay? Now, obviously, I'm no surfer, but I just thought this watch looked super cool, and I would love to own one. And obviously, I'm no stranger to wearing a watch that I'm technically not the target demographic for. As you saw, I was just wearing the Baby G, which is actually technically a women's watch. I got this for my wife, and... I borrowed it for a week and no one even noticed, guys. So, you know, as I say, wear what you like, what you think is cool, and you'll have the time of your life. So anyway, here's what it looks like on my 6.5-inch wrist, or 16.5 centimeters. I am really happy with the size of this. Now, as we saw before, this did come with a Freestyle Shark Watch sticker, okay? And I wanted to reveal that this was actually the clue that I made so many videos ago when I said there's a bit of a teaser to do with my watch box. No one seemed to notice, but it was actually the Freestyle sticker just there, giving it away. And since then, I've actually added a number of different stickers to the box, but anyway, I digress. Now guys, I am so curious to learn how the functionalities of this watch work with all of the different button configurations. As most of you know, I'm generally a Casio guy, so I do wonder how different it's going to be. But just before we do that, guys, one thing first. I would like to let you know that I have secured a 10% discount code, so you would not have to pay the full price of $65 if you're interested in any of the catalog from the Freestyle Shark watches. So make sure you use the link genie.us/freestyle, which I've linked for you below, and use the discount code GOAT10 to save 10% off your order. Awesome. Paul? Good girl, Bubble. Bubble is here to remind you to ram that like button if you're enjoying the video so far, because we are about to get into the functionalities of this Freestyle Shark watch. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I am excited because there were no instructions included in the box here, nor in the little case here, which is pretty cool. You can pop this open. I've just put the label and stuff in there, but that means that this watch has to be intuitive for you to learn how to use it. So let's take it off. Hopefully it's a little bit easier this time. Yep. Okay, I've really got to... There we go. I've really got to learn how to master that. Alrighty. So, just like a Casio, it appears that the mode button is on the bottom left here. So we're in the home time menu. Let's press that. We have an alarm, a stopwatch, a countdown timer, I presume, and back to the home time. So let's treat this as if it were a Casio. So if we wanted to set this, we'd hold down the reset button. Set. Yep, that's very intuitive. So we've got the seconds flashing there. Yep, so I can center that out. And I presume to cycle now, maybe this button. No. Okay, so it's got to be the mode button then. Yes, it is. So then we can cycle that accordingly. Okay, and then I presume... if we wanted to lock it in at 420, boom. There we go, we've locked it in. Okay, so now let's go to the alarms. How many do we have? 2. Alarm 1 and 2. So 2 alarms, guys. That's really cool to know. And I'm assuming to set those as well, you just sort of hold down the reset button. Yeah, really, really intuitive, guys. Don't need any instructions for this. Okay, and then for the stopwatch, we can see start, stop there. Bingo, too easy. And you know me, guys, we're going to try and stop this on 10 seconds. And if we do, you have got to ram that like button. 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, 10:27. That's pretty disgraceful. No need to like the video. But let's keep going. And the timer. So we've got a 1-minute timer here. So I wonder... oh, that's gone up to 3. I wonder what happens if we... hang on. Oh! Look at this, guys. This, how handy is this? So there's just fixed amounts for the countdown timers, 60 minutes. So let's start a 1-minute timer. That's really cool. So look, you don't have the flexibility of putting as much exactly the time that you'd want, but that's still pretty cool. You don't actually have to go in and scroll around and set. You can just go, oh yeah, I want a 5-minute timer, a 30-minute timer. So that's really cool to know. While we wait for this to go down, let's go back to the home time. I'm curious, is there any date? Oh, so look, we can see it is Tuesday up there. So let's go back into the setting menu for the home time. We've already done the seconds, the minutes, and the hour. But, oh yes, so we can input the full date. So what is it today? Actually, I think that's correct. I think it is the 14th of Jan today. Yes, it is. And it is, in fact, Tuesday. So they've already set this up before it's left the factory. So that's absolutely fabulous to know. So the last thing to test, guys, is the light. But just before that, let's hear this stopwatch go off. All right? Talk about timing. Get a listen to that. Not bad at all. So how do we stop it? So we've just pressed the mode button once, and that's cancelled that. I wonder if it snoozed it. I doubt it. Anyway, let's get these lights off, guys, and do a backlight test. So as we can see, the light button is just at the top left here. Ready for this? 3, 2, 1, boom. Whoa! Oh, that is super cool. It's like a blue color. I am really happy with that. Awesome. Well, guys, I am very excited because this is the first Watch of the Week of 2025. And for those of you unfamiliar, what happens with Watch of the Week is that I will equip this watch, wear it for a solid 7 days straight, to gather my thoughts and feedback for a in-depth review. So do make sure that you are a subscriber with notifications on so you don't miss it when my 1 week review video goes live. If you had to choose a nickname for the Freestyle Shark watch in this colorway, what would it be? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Don't forget, if you would like to explore the catalogue or pick up a Freestyle Shark watch, go to genie.us/freestyle and use the code GOAT10 to save 10%. A massive shout out to our GOAT Crew channel members for supporting the channel, you absolute legends. Here's a link if you'd like to join us. Here's some more great content for you to watch next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.